But eventually, it does catch up with them, and they start making the bad throws that they probably shouldn't make. What is up, Bills Mafia? We have 87 days to go until the Buffalo Bills win Super Bowl 57. And this channel is going to document every single day leading up to that amazing moment with a video. So the Bills are going to be playing the Cleveland Browns in Detroit at Ford Field. Apparently, this snowstorm coming in is gonna really wreck everything here, and so we gotta, go over there to play, and that kind of stinks if you had tickets to the game. Sorry about that. And the Bills will be in Detroit 2 games in a row. Of course, they're gonna be playing Thursday against the Detroit Lions on Thanksgiving. They might as well just stay in Detroit. In fact, that actually might be a possibility. I don't know why they would come back to Buffalo for a day and a half and then go back to Detroit. I anticipate Buffalo taking care of business against Cleveland, and I definitely think the Bills should be able to escape Detroit against the Lions on Thanksgiving Day. One of the things that I've been kind of thinking about and reading up on and getting information on is the Josh Allen Performance Index that everybody is talking about. What his interceptions that he's thrown and the mistakes that he's made. And I was kind of curious, I went back to Patrick Mahomes' 5th season in the league and looked at his first 8-9 games, and lo and behold, check this out. Patrick Mahomes had 10 interceptions in the first 8 games of 2021. Kind of looks just like Josh's numbers this year. And I'm thinking to myself, I wonder why that is. And I think it could be because players like Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen are just so good. They are just so dominant.
I'm the king of the world!
That they think that they can take more chances than the average quarterback, which they can, and they do. But eventually, it does catch up with them, and they start making the bad throws that they probably shouldn't make, resulting in, what we've seen over the last few weeks with Josh, and that is 2 interceptions in each of his last 3 games. But as far as I'm concerned, this just tells me that Josh is one of those elite quarterbacks that maybe just needs to scale back his expectations of himself a little bit, as opposed to a lot of people are saying, and that is Josh Allen is proving to be the bust that we all thought he was. They all are, the ones that are the Josh Allen haters are just coming out of the woodwork. They're just loving this. And after those 10 interceptions thrown by Patrick Mahomes over the first 8 games of last season, he then went on to throw 18 touchdowns and only 3 interceptions for the rest of 2021. I see the same thing happening with Josh. Basically, throwing a ton of touchdown passes and limiting his interceptions and ending up with, again, a MVP caliber season. You mark my words, it's going to happen. He's going to turn it around big time. I see Josh getting back on track, and the offense getting back on track, and the defense just continuing to do what they usually do, and that is make the big plays when they need them for the most part. And get it ready, Buffalo Bills fans, because it looks like to me, I think the Bills are going to start rolling big time the second half of the season, just like they did the second half of the season last year and the second half of the season the year before. Get ready. This team's going to be at the top of the AFC East in like 5 weeks. 5 weeks, they're going to be first place in the AFC East. And I would imagine they're going to be right there for the number 1 seed in the AFC come week 16, 17. Trust me, I feel it. I know it. Bookmark this video. See you tomorrow.